Hey everybody. Happy Sunday. It is a game devin time. I'll turn that down just a pinch. Maybe not that much. There we go. Yeah, so tonight I don't have too much planned in the way of like what I want to do in the game. I mainly just want to get this level editor buttoned up here. There's a couple things I want to do with this, but I guess also the main thing is just like getting the file handling kind of buttoned up. Yeah, so let's start with that. So my thought is actually to kind of make a separate script here. Let's call it save level controls. I was looking to do the thing again where it opens two Visual Studios. No. Though that's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. So my thought process is basically like is the save window open? And then I also rather than oh, I call this a controller. Yeah, you know what? Let's rename this. Meh. There we go. There might be a... Actually, I'm sure that probably fixed itself. So there might be like a loose meta file since I renamed the file in here rather than in Unity. Whatever. Okay, so I also need a reference to these input actions. Although actually we only need this once, and yeah, we just make a new one on create, so that's fine. Okay. Don't know why I closed that whole thing. Ah. Wow, I even had that on my clipboard and I could not manage that. Cool. Eventually, you know, maybe we'll touch up the editor as well. Like the rotation, I really want to make it so like you have to click and drag, so it's not just like constantly rotating. But oh, you know what? Maybe that's like a combination thing I can do. Because like on controller, I want it to just be the right joystick to control the camera, because that, you know, you'd only press that if you meant to. I also want to like maybe even make it so you can like move where you're placing stuff with the mouse. Maybe I don't need to worry about that just yet. Also, oh geez. I don't know which of these things I need. Yeah, you know what? Let me go check what buttons are assigned to what at this point. Version 16.11.25 is downloaded and ready to install. Of what? Sub-ZD? It's a meme? Oh yeah, like, maybe not. A binding with a modifier in your code editor. Oh, did it say that somewhere? You know what, we'll mess with this later. This probably is what I need to do, though. Anyway, I'm looking for... Okay, so start is the open menu button. Or escape. That is cool. I guess we can have the save button remain what it is. What's the song from again? Oh, this is from Pizza Tower. I'm just playing the Pizza Tower OST. So I'm addicted. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong control set. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like the place tile button would be a better confirm button. But when it comes down to it, oh man. Like, cause you're gonna need to be typing, so like on the keyboard, this is where I'm struggling. Yeah, so like this is kind of what we want to listen for, but also we need to like have a different listener for keyboard specifically. Ugh, this is gross. I mean, that's actually where, like, another action map might be good. Actually, yeah, that could work just fine. Yeah, okay. So we'll listen for the save menu button on this listener, but then like then we'll have a separate one just for the save menu. Confirm button will be button south, or on the keyboard. Actually, maybe we just don't even have a keyboard one, we'll just have it be a button you press. Maybe this will work. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Yeah, I guess similar if the composite thing doesn't work for like rotating the camera. I could always set it up so that like there's two rotate cameras and one's like gamepad only and one is mouse only, and that can use like I can just code it in my logic to have it like listen for both buttons being pressed. So confirm, cancel. Do we want east or west on this? I think east makes more sense. Now we're in the classic, classic conundrum here. Yeah, so like, we technically won't even be using this like layout when listening for keyboard controls. We'll just be listening for UI elements to be selected. Then that almost makes you wonder. No, that seems fine. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't know how, like, I guess, typing a level name on keyboard or on controller is gonna be tricky, but that, whatever, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, okay, do we need anything other than cancel and confirm right now? I guess we want, like, move up, move down, I guess. Move cursor, there we go. And this will be a value of vector 2D. And on gamepad, we'll just use the left stick. And on keyboard, we will use up and down. Actually, we might want left and right. Let's go ahead and just... There we go. So we'll just use that to like tab focus basically. Oh, the left and right are kind of tricky ones. Right. Okay. Save my controls. And then here, we want save menu, but beyond that, in this one, I think we only want to like register. I guess pressing it twice should just close the window, so we'll have it toggle that way. What? This game. Am I drowning out my, my stream? No, but it is a little loud. Whatever, I'll leave it. It's not like that loud. Actually gonna put this just down here. Maybe I should just... I wonder if it would be just easier if I just set up like 2 separate readers for this. And that way I wouldn't need to like do these separate checks. I don't know, it's kind of fine as is anyway. Oh, now that's an interesting thing. So this is already going to be calling enable and disable. At least for this one. So it's almost like I don't need to do that, but just for this one. The other ones I should probably do it for. Or well, I'll need to do it. Yeah, that's okay. Right, so we do that. Enable, disable. Oh yeah, then we should cancel and confirm. Yep, okay, those are all 4. It's just... And maybe we'll need more later, but then we could just add them because it's not that hard to add these in here. We don't care about the canceled for that, but we do for move cursor. Oh, by the way, I kind of did this off stream here, but I ended up figuring out how to actually transfer level data across computers. And I basically just have like the JSON for the level, and I send it across as an RPC, and that seems to work. And I can even buffer it so that if anyone joins mid-game, it will also like resend that message to them, so they should be able to get the init data. Hacks. Yeah, I mean, like my other options beside that, I don't really know like what I would do, because like they say in their documentation explicitly like, hey, you know, we're not built to like let you do this. Like this is not a file transfer like service. You should create your own like dedicated service for that if you want to do that. which is fair. But also these levels are small, so it's just like sending that data over. And I'm not standing up like a server for this because screw that. Yep, that's what I need. Oh, wait, no, I need one more. Ah. Playing through Pizza Tower, I kind of want to play, like, go back and play the old Wario games. I'm sure there's probably some of those I haven't played. I did play the Virtual Boy Wario game, though, because I actually used to have a Virtual Boy. I traded it to my friend for a copy of Mario Party 4, which also sucks, but I guess it's worth less money, but I think it's a slightly better product than the fucking Virtual Boy. Doesn't cause eye strain, there's a bonus. Okay, so we're gonna need... Actually, I might not need another method for this one, but some of these I'm gonna need, like, an alternate, like, way to call these functions. But just in case. There, now we can minimize this section once we're done coding it. Oh, crap. I meant to leave the on-disable up by the on-enable. Oop. I don't know why I'm, like, putting regions around everything now. But heck it, I can. Very complex logic here. So ignore all inputs if the window's not actually open. Simple enough. Kind of already doing this over here. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna need to get the level data. I guess I can just put something in the editor controller to get the level data. I kind of hate doing this, but yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh. Oh, and then return. Boom. Oh, and then I need to steal the reference to the input, which we shouldn't need that over here at this point. There we go. All those other stuff should be in here. That's all needed. Cool beans. Alright. And then we need to adjust this a little bit. Actually, where do we set disable inputs? Oh, okay, so that was just like while you're typing in this thing. Let's go delete that really quick. Oh, right, we exit with that exit button. I completely forgot about that. So that's actually all fine. It's just I don't need this on focus handler down here. This whole menu is just going to become a brand new thing that's going to be in the center of the screen and toggleable. So some of this should work already, except this is mad about something. Oh, right, the save, yeah. Don't need that anymore. Right, so this will probably go in a different menu controller, but for now it can stay here. This stuff's referencing it directly. Let's go ahead and make our debug log a little more hefty, shall we? I hate to wrap this whole thing in a try-catch, but you know what? Let's make this a little more legible. What do I really need out of this? This kind of is more or less the whole function, aside from just a little bit of validation. Actually, yeah, I guess that's fine. So yeah, save level data, give it the level editor controller, we give it the, well, nothing really, that's all it really needs. This fails for any reason whatsoever. E. Oh, that's not where the colon goes. Okay. And just to enhance our other stuff real quick. Pardon me. Oops. So we're gonna go ahead and make a... I think it's fine to keep logging error here, but well, actually here I don't think it matters because there's no additional info. We'll just see all that show up there. But when it comes to the exception, I want like the full message to come out here in the logs. I don't know how far we are into the soundtrack here. Seems about right. One of the songs is called The Death That I Deservioli. Excellent. Love that. You know what? I want to make this static, maybe. It's not necessary that it needs to be static, it's just... I don't know, it's like slightly better. It's more contained, I guess. I might actually make this not static, because down here we might need to set the validation message, and then also... well, no, this is almost like... Damn it. That complicates things, I guess. Maybe we'll do the check for whether the file already exists elsewhere. That seems like a decent idea. Ret run. Does Unity give you a cool way to get log files from other people's computers? Not exactly. It does dump the log file for things that are error level and above on like a release build, or if you have the debug build out there, you get the full logs, and you can ask for those. But I can't like just plant some like auto gathering tool. I guess you could set your game up to like send that data. But I'm sure you'd probably need to put, like, a setting for that, so that, you know, certain regions you can get proper consent to upload, what do you call it? Analytics. So, short answer, no, but you could do it without too much trouble. This might become an enum, so instead of just true or false, it'll be like success, failed, or like need override confirmation. That might be the way to go here. For now, I'm going to ignore this, and then we'll... That's probably what I just need to do. Something weren't wrong. You know what? Let's just do that now. D. You know what? We'll start at 1. So we can't get burned by any random default things. Success, failure, confirm, overwrite. Oh, right. Hold on. I can do that in a much more clean way. Oh my god. Whatever's fine, whatever. I feel like I don't need half of that. In fact, here, let me try to remove it. Oh no, I do. I'm using that C-sharp feature. So right on that bitch. Out here using that way. No. I don't know why I typed this in all caps. Boom, now we've done something better than that. Cool. So any access issues when we try to create directory or just write the file in general will bubble up in this exception thing over here. Hopefully whatever message it gives us will be something helpful. Although using the persistent data path, I feel like you'd have to have your computer pretty locked down to like have that not work, but what the hell. We've covered our bases here. Okay, so I need to go back to the level editor controller and have it yeah, so this where do we disable inputs? Okay, so we don't even use that anymore. So here, we should do... Oh. I missed a thing. Toggle it here. So there's no longer a way for us to actually save. But the function's here, so we just need to invoke it properly. If I do this, we should be able to make this show and hide. So it's not there right now. What the hell is the save button? Enter? The fuck? What was that? Oh! Oh my god, that's right. There's different songs based on what rank you get in this game. So that was for D rank. I don't think we ever got a D rank. Alright, well I'm gonna skip this. I don't want to spoil myself on what it sounds like when you get an S or a P. we gotta earn that. Oh, that's cute. My coworker's having their kid build their first PC. Ew, escape button. Whatever. We can change that whenever we want, I guess, but that's what it is. Why did I do that? Something ain't right. And I'm not sure what, actually. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Also, we should get this sort of fixed up here. So this is going to be the save Uh... Save parameters, I guess. I don't know. And then put these guys under that. We'll put a button here too. Save error. Save success. And save overwrite. Let's get all three of these to be max size 0. Okay. Then these guys need to come back here. I'm thinking like, well actually I guess it would just be whatever this is, so 400, yeah. Maybe a little bit extra for padding. So we're gonna want like a background over this whole thing. Close. Almost had that right. Bring this guy back. Everything else seems good there. This might need to be a bit bigger. What else do we need to put in here? Oh yeah, actually, I kind of want to like... Well, we've already learned there's no way to like actually open a default Windows dialog without like a plugin, which I guess maybe I'm not against like getting a plugin for this, but I don't know. This actually should be okay, I think. UI button. There we go, button. Oh, and then I guess a cancel button too. Oops. There we go. Maybe it doesn't need to be... no, there's room for it. Screw it. Wait, is this wider? Oh no, okay. Oh, that's why it's in a weird spot, because it's 160 pixels. Bring that to a nice 150 even. Now you can be 125 and be lined up. I think. It doesn't look lined up, but mathematically it should be lined up? I don't know what's going on there. Or 125, not 150. Ooh. It's a nice synth theremin sound. Dude, I'm losing my mind. These look like they're not, like, horizontally lined up, but they are. They have to be. They're set to the exact same thing. Anyway. Okay. We need more parameters on our script, actually, now that I'm looking at this, because we need to hide this window. Actually, we need to, like, hide and toggle each of these windows. Pardon me. Okay, so onClick takes no parameters. So I think we can actually just call these. I don't know if I need to make these public or not. But whatever. it's fine. So this is the save button. Save game. Oh, it needs to be public. Okay. That'll do it. Oh, oh man, I knew that was a thing and I forgot. That is helpful and will be helpful. Where the hell is save? Did I not type public? Oh, right. Oops. There we go. Here we go. On save level. I also need to reset this thing every time the thing closes, so that you always come back to like this window first. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Let's get this working to begin with. Huh? Oh. Wait, what? Why did that put that over there? Whatever. Let's give a little more space to the error message. I don't want to like shrink the text just to keep the size of things the same. In fact, if anything, making a dialogue window that's like differently sized is helpful to like visually represent that something different happened. Oh, right, I need to move this down as I do more of this. Blah. Oops. Center that up. Actually, retry is not good. Like this is like slightly too tall. Maybe I should make this slightly smaller. Not sure. Oh right, half of 900. We want like 350, 375, I guess is the magic number. I mean, that looks okay. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. $375, 100, so negative 375 and negative 100. Got so much dead space there, whatever, man. You know what, I'm gonna move them. It's bugging me. It's already bugging me. 300 even, I think. It's probably decent enough. Okay, there's our error window. Oh, I should wire these up. Well, okay, the cancel button will just close the window, so that's okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I got a better idea. So instead of toggle save menu, like that's okay and all, but let's flip that. This is no reason when I'm doing the if and the else. There we go. Okay, so then we can call it close explicitly down here. Whew. This is taking me a while tonight. I thought we'd have plenty of time for... I'll probably end up playing something later, but... oh, yeah. So yeah, instead of that, we should call... close save menu. You're doing the worst parts of game dev tonight? You're right, but... I mean, I kind of saved this. I've been procrastinating to not do this annoying shit. Because I want to, like... I want to release, like, an alpha build of this game by the end of the month. And realistically speaking... if I stick to my normal schedule and we only do game dev on Sundays, that's just one more stream past this one. And I think we're pretty close for like something that would be acceptable as an alpha, but I need to button up a few more things, and this is one of them. So I think tonight and probably next time will be a little boring overall. I might squeeze in some extra dev streams as well, but this week here, Friday is when Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out, which I'll be playing on release day. And I also want to replay Resident Evil 2 Remake before that comes out, which will take some number of streams. TBD. Okay, so the cancel button, instead of toggle, call close save menu. Save button, yeah, on save. Yeah, UI and file management. It's not super duper fun. Alright, we'll implement those things in a minute here, but we just need like this return to the parameters screen basically. Because that'll do it. This override will do it with the cancel button. Hold on, I need to make parameters right now because I'm losing track of all the things I need to keep track of. So we got the save UI. We've got params window. Stop doing that. God damn it. I'll fix it in a second. Params window, error window, overwrite window, success window. And then we need the level name input, we need the save error message UI, we need the overwrite message UI, or you know what? Label. We're gonna go with label on that one. And I guess we want the success one as well. Ooh, baby. I'm going entirely against what I did a minute ago with this static thingy. Oh, I hate this. Ah, okay, I need to check LinkPad real quick. Need to hash something out. Wrong slash. Ignoring that. Oh. Okay, so this isn't just always returning true. Alright, if I put a file in my file path, okay, then it says false, so I need to... Damn it, that's what I was hoping wouldn't happen. That file exists, by the way. So, I guess I also need... Git custom level dir path. Oh, what? Oh, because it's static. No! Alright, whatever. Close enough. Good enough. So the reason I created this is because I need to call like I need to get the file path in 2 separate places. Oh, oops. I don't need level name anymore as a parameter. Well, I don't really need that either, honestly. Yeah, forget that debug log. And they're right, I don't need this to be an else anymore. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. We're getting there. Okay. So basically just like... overwrite window set active false. Success window set active false. And then lastly, the params window set active true. Oh, and also level name input. You know what? Let's not clear that out. Let's leave that as is. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, cool. I think regardless of what we do here, we want to take the params window and set active to false. And then here, if it's confirm overwrite, set that window rel. If it's failure, just set the error window to true. Otherwise set... we need to set... Let's see. Default, if this actually happens, or not console, debug.log error, got unexpected save file result. Close the save, and then just close the save menu. Fuck it. Okay. Cool. That all seems good. You know what? Maybe we don't need to give them the full path. Yeah. So I think everything I just refactored down there is useless now. Oh well. Okay. That's good, that's good. I need to take something else here. Oh, yes, save level, the private one. So we just need to pass this through. And then up here. Oh, actually, you know what? I think we can do this. We can just pass it through, and then we can set this actually when we're calling into it with our events over here. So for example, this save level button, and we call it, oh. Yeah, on save level, don't overwrite, so don't check that. But then in the overwrite window, which I haven't set up yet, we will check that checkbox so that it will actually overwrite. I should check all my buttons because I just renamed a bunch of shit. Okay, that seems okay. Error, cancel, okay, good. So we just need to make these next two windows here. Oh. I feel like I should maybe make those a little less thick. Or just move them up like a tiny inch. 55? No, let's just, let's make the background bigger. Or actually just move the background down a little bit. Boom. Okay. Alright, so we'll need to make these windows. I will do that when I get back. I'm taking a quick break, chat. Be right back. Enjoy the jams while I'm away.
Alrighty.
Let's finish up this this UI here. Oops. I just crashed it. Thanks, dude. Very cool. Hit undo a little too fast. Okay. Paste as child. Oh, I was like, why isn't it showing up? It is, it's just off in the corner because it likes to do that for some reason. Yeah, I think we make this bigger. It's... 400 is probably too much. That's looking pretty good. Mainly just because like this is a custom field, you know, so like people could have feasibly like any length of like level name. I want to at least somewhat have it be decent for them. Maybe just center that text overall. Alright, let's get a confirm button up in here. I think, I think I want to put some logic in to, like, track what the last thing you saved as was, and then, like, override that. Like, if you've already saved that file, like, you don't need to be reminded every single time in the current session. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Famous last words. You know what, that'll probably look pretty good on both sides there. $76, damn it. The annoying thing about this is that this is only half of what I need to do tonight. We also need to have this all wired up for the actual, like, level hosting. That's gonna be messy as well, because we just need to... Yeah, this might actually take me all night. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Just get it done, and I won't have to worry about it after this, you know? Okay, so now we call exact same thing on save level, but this time override is checked. And then cancel, we'll use return to whatchamacallit, params. So that'll go through the same logic. And this time override will be checked, so if it was like otherwise fine, it'll just go to like success. We just need to wire that up. That should only take a minute here. Pardon me. Oh. This was 500, 200, not 400. I think it was, right? Yeah. That should be enough space. What's my, yeah. Positive 50, not minus 50. It's... And then we just need a button to close things out here. Yeah, with how simple this is, I don't think we'll need like the actual up-down inputs, really. Other than maybe like dealing with a virtual keyboard or something. And this just needs to close out our window. Close save menu, there we go. Okay, so we need to fill in all of the parameters here. So save UI, we got that already. That's the base thing here. Params window, this guy. Save error window, this guy. Overwrite window, this guy. Success window, this guy. Level name input would be... That's the label, not what we need. Ah, shit. Save error message is this guy. Save overwrite message, that's the background. Ah! I know I could pin it and not have to deal with that, but whatever. So none of this stuff doesn't quite work right now, but we'll debug that now. Yeah, actually that should pretty much work. One other thing I wanted to do really quick here. Oh, input, or controller input stuff. Ugh. Yeah, you know what? Screw this stuff. Just get rid of this altogether. Oh, actually, oh, you know what? We do need to toggle this because this is a new instance. Ha, okay. That would do it. Okay. That's probably all good. These can go... Oh, that is the last thing I want to check here. Looked up C#, found the tag, drinking, I'm all for it. Right on. How's it going, Lion? We're messing with UI stuff in Unity right now. And, actually, you know what? It's going fairly smoothly, but it is taking way longer than I thought it would. I thought, oh, I just have to do this little thing, then I'll switch to playing some games tonight, and then it just became a whole... Like, we're not even, like, halfway done right now. I'm getting the part where, like, we're saving our file from our level editor. That might be done with the change I just made. Minus some controller input processing. And then I had to go on the other side of things, and when you're actually playing your game, letting you select which file. Which I have an idea of what to do for that, but that's going to be probably harder than what we just did. Oh, right. Okay, so when you're saving a level... Oh, not this one. I want this up here. Right, so when we call save level, if it was successful, save whatever that file... This is so we won't need to, like, continuously ask, do you want to overwrite this file, if you've already said yes. At least until you change it again, but I think that's fair enough. That's not, like, the worst UX ever. Okay, so we got that. Gosh. Now I need to check that. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, here we go. So if not overwrite and is same file overwrite is true. That might be null, so let's check the other way. Level name input text equals the previous file name. What's wrong with this? Return type is void. Oh, it needs to be a bool. Better use Unreal than Unity. I'm also a professional C# dev. However, I have spent 5 years making a game in my spare time using Unity, so I'm way more familiar with that than Unreal. I do want to mess around with Unreal at some point and go check it out. I used to be like adamant about coding in C++ when I was in college, but that was many moons ago. Honestly, I when it comes to like game engines, yeah, Unreal obviously is like a lot more powerful. But I mean, we're kind of just making a silly little project, so I think Unity actually kind of lends itself better. So, all right, this might be me just speaking from a point of like I haven't touched Unreal in like I don't even know how many years, probably over a decade at this point. But Unreal definitely seems like the more like industry standard. Like, there's a lot more power that you can get out of it, and like convenience features when you're actually trying to build a like super polished finished project. You can still do those things in Unity, but it's a hell of a lot harder and a lot more like self-rolled stuff. But yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, that's exactly where I'm coming from. Like, in my day job, like, I use C# almost exclusively. Aside from a legacy project here and there, you know how it goes. So it's just like, okay, well, it's so much easier to just jump into that. Anyway, that's just sort of my 2 cents on the whole thing. I might be entirely off too. Like, I'm sure Unreal has made strides in like how accessible it is over the years. I just haven't touched it in like forever. Why is it ignoring this overwrite? Uh-oh. Something is wrong here. Oh, shoot! We're caught in a loop. Wait, actually, this shouldn't work. Why is this not an error? This is not a boolean. What? Okay. I'm gonna reverse this just because it's more efficient. Oh, totally. So, full context, the side project I worked on that we actually just finished at the end of January here was a VR game, and we got that running on the PSVR, which, I mean, there are other VR games on PSVR, but like, I definitely have figured out all the ways you can optimize a game in Unity in the service of getting that working at a consistent frame rate for VR. But I think that opened my eyes better than anything. It's like, yes, you can do this. It's just not advised because you're going to be doing so many more things on your own compared to like, I'm sure Unreal, like, the default is to run more efficiently, I guess. I mean, really, that's kind of the nature of C++, because, like, you're responsible for managing all of everything. You have a lot more control. Yeah, no. Like, I think there's a lot of merit to that statement, but... Oh, I guess I haven't really shown what this game is, if you're curious. So, the thing I'm making, while it is a 3D game, like, it's not exactly going to be high performance here. I don't have any models in here yet, because I'm a programmer, not a modeler. But I'm trying to make, like, an N64 era inspired, like, Bomberman type game that's got netplay. And that stuff all works right now, but right now I'm just working on a level editor for the game. There's a couple of details to, you know, refine here. Totally. But, I mean, by that exact argument though, like, that is why I one day want to do, like, some Unreal work on stream, because, like, I kind of use this time to, like, mess around with new tech and stuff. That's also true. Just completely build it. Yeah, no. Please don't use the Roller Coaster Tycoon approach, yeah. Yeah. You ever watch, there's a YouTube channel, I think it's called, like, well, okay, it's under the Ars Technica YouTube channel, but they have, like, a series on there called War Stories, and it's a bunch of, like, game developers sharing, like, stories about how they got their game working on, like, such and such technology, or just general, like, game dev stories. It's super fascinating if you like game dev type stuff. I think it's pretty much exclusively older games, but, you know, still cool to read about, or hear about. Alright. I have derailed myself. I think everything actually should be working now, aside from controller support's not gonna work currently, but... Oh no. It doesn't disable the controls here. Wait. No, that's actually kind of functioning as intended. I just need to fix this real quick. So, the camera rotation... Yeah. Man, okay, this reminds me of a really random anecdote. Several jobs ago, I worked with... It was actually just like an intern, and he was very, like, enthusiastic about, like, computer sciencey things, as, you know, people that are currently in college typically are. At least in the computer science, software engineering, etc. space. But I remember talking about, like, that algorithm with Quake, and, like, just I was kind of like, you know, just having some, like, rose-colored glasses about the crazy shit that people did back in the day to get their games to work, and, like, the weird optimizations that just somehow work. And this individual started shitting on John Carmack, and I'm like, what? Like, he basically likened him to, like, Steve Jobs in, like, yeah, he didn't do, like, anything, like, he's just the face or whatever, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's not just a guy with a lot of marketing skills. Like, he had some involvement in that stuff. I'm sure it wasn't all him, but, you know. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Quake, though, Masters of Doom is a really good book. I don't know why I'm recommending shit like crazy, but I love that book. It's obviously very embellished, but it's still fun to read about. It's just the history of id Software. Okay, I need to disable the controls for camera rotation. I don't know where that is. Rotate camera, there we go. Yeah. I mean, even free Doom, Carmack and whatever his team was, like, made a fucking prototype of Mario 3 on PC. I think that was while he was working for Apogee Software. Yeah. But that's still him. Like, Carmack was still involved in Wolfenstein. I think. Hold on. Let me double check. I don't know why I went to Wikipedia, but whatever. Wolfenstein 3D, 1992 video game. Yeah, that was just... So, Tom Hall, John Romero, John Carmack, and Adrian Carmack as the artist. And then 3 different composers as well. Well, 1 composer per platform, apparently. You got Robert Prince for the original DOS version, and then Brian Luzetti for Mac, and Todd Dennis for the 3DO version. I did not know there was a 3DO version of Wolfenstein 3D. Now I know. Oh yeah, okay, so on rotate camera inputs, that's this stuff. Yeah, so actually, rotating camera. This might do something crazy. Crap, what is the boolean called? I completely forgot what I named this bool. Oh, disable inputs, there we go. If disable inputs, return. This might, like, buffer up the controls and then just spin the camera crazily when you get out of the menu, but I don't know, we'll cross that. Oh, damn. Localization stuff is also pretty fascinating in gaming. I also, maybe we should fix this too. This is driving me nuts that like just any mouse movement will like rotate your camera. I need to make that a click and drag. I know one, okay, that works good. Level X. Successfully saved level X, alright. And then if I open, oh, but the controls don't return to me here. Oh, shoot. Okay, we need to send a signal out to the other script. Okay, this is where this sucks. Any buttons you press, and then if I press X here, it'll, like, re-enable everything. Oh, gross. Also, it doesn't even manage its own boolean correctly. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Shoot. I guess, you know what? This is really stupid, but this'll work. Public void enable inputs. So we can just call this. This is the one downside of having a separate script manage just this window. Sub. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea either. It could listen for an event. That's actually probably a better way to do that. You know, there was like an hour ago, someone mentioned that little pop-up down there. I literally haven't seen, so I have like a box of Kleenex right here, and it was covering that corner, which is why I didn't even know what someone was talking about. They're like, hey, version whatever is ready to update. Anyway, not important. Okay, on the one hand, I'm so tempted to just say, oh, we'll save that for later. On the other hand, there's the old adage, later equals never. I don't know, I think I need to revamp all this anyway, so like, maybe that's not true here. Maybe we will be back here. More of an architect than an engineer. Fair enough. I feel like I've been on all sides at this point in my career. I'm more of an engineer these days. It's kind of cool. I do like architecting stuff, though. It's just... I feel like I don't have enough domain knowledge in my current job to, like, really be a super effective architect. I guess I am somewhat offering inputs on stuff like that, though. I don't know. We're in a weird state currently. Not to get too deep into my day job. Okay, so close save menu. First of all, this thing needs to set save window open to false. It's silly because we're doing it up here for this call, but not... That only works from like the control, like the input processor. When you actually click a button, it still needs to know that. And then here is the horrible thing I'm about to do. So give me the level editor controller. And then just call enable inputs. I guess I could keep a running reference to it. That wouldn't be... Actually, you know what's even dumber? The level editor controller is on the same object. Maybe I could just do get component of type. Or get component, I mean. Yeah, I feel a lot more okay about that. Actually, screw it. I'll put that up here. And then instead of all this junk, just call it outright, and then down here as well. Yep, we don't even need that. Honestly, a user should never see that. I don't know why I even had that as an error. This is no longer static, so we can go ahead and just make this just a bool. Oh, we'll call it something else so we don't have an override. Or, so we don't have, you know, same thing going through here twice. There, now this being not static is justified again. Sorry, I kind of moved super fast there. I just stopped looking up the level editor each time we needed it and just looked it up at the beginning instead. I think because we're just kind of sending signals across back and forth, this seems more appropriate, especially because these both exist on the same object, and they always will. It feels weird to do things this way, but it kind of makes sense. And it's actually just going one way, like, we have this thing waiting for the other menu to be done, so the other menu tells it when it's done. Oh. One thing that's weird, though. I think we need to do this, though. So on save level... Because of the way we just set things up, we don't want it to, like, flip itself back. So it should only ever disable its inputs when you press menu, not the other way around. We'll just wait for the menu to call back and tell it, hey, I'm done with this menu. I think that's fair enough. I'm thinking let's really quick implement the controller processors. So really we just need to, like, alright, we only have like 3 windows that are open, right? So there's save parameters. If you cancel on save parameters, then you close the menu. If you cancel on save error, then you close the menu. If you cancel on overwrite, then you want to go back to the save parameters window. And then if you cancel on success, it does nothing. Okay. and then confirm, right? So confirm gets weirder. How many in-class fields you have? Wouldn't it be better to create a model for that? Well, I need the model to be shared across these two things. Are you talking about like these two fields I'm sharing back and forth? Because really, this thing is just in charge of managing the input while you're using the editor, and then like keeping a running model of like what the data is, and then we retrieve that when we go to save the file. Unless you're talking about all these fields, and these ones are all like these are basically references to objects in the scene. So I kind of need these to be like I guess I could group them in a model maybe, but it doesn't really like, I don't know if that works the way I think it does. I guess it would, because it would be like just in like a sub window or something. And then I have these two things which are sort of like references that we're building and maintaining as this runs. And then these are sort of just here for callbacks, and then enabling and disabling when we listen for the callbacks. And then we just have like two running variables for like what's going on. Yeah, like I could see like maybe these parameters being squished into like one class that's like also serializable so that it shows up in the UI. But what was I doing? Oh yeah, controllers. Oh yeah. So this actually starts to get weird. And I think I just need another enum for this. Save window state. So we're gonna go with fair enough. So parameter window. I mean, we'll actually use 0 this time. So we got the parameter window, we got the oh gosh, what am I looking for? There's the error window, there's the overwrite window, and there's the success window. Here I go, using that thing that Epio was either horrified or surprised that I was using. I'm not sure which. Fun to see. I kind of feel like I could use, I feel like, hold on. Am I blaring everyone with this volume here? No, we're good, okay. Sometimes things just sound loud to me, and then I like look at OBS and it's like totally fine. Not just people who are like, oh yeah, I have no idea, I use ChatGPT. I did, where is that? Hold on, let me open up a program here. I used I used ChatGPT on stream one time. Just to test it out. I think it's interesting where that stuff's going, and terrifying in a lot of ways as well. But, let me pull up a build of this game really quick. So I built a randomizer kind of on stream. Technically the first version of that I built in like one night when I was just watching other people stream. But this is sort of like a, you know, pachinko type game where you drop a ball, but I have like Twitch chat integration, and I actually coded that like by looking it up and figuring out how it works. It's basically joining like an IRC channel of my chat. But then I lost that code. So I ended up recoding it, but I didn't even really recode it. I put it in Chat GPT. I'm like, hey, how do I do Twitch integration in C# code? And it just spit out exactly what I needed. It was pretty cool. Anyway, random thing. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Just like trying to get by with that stuff. No, I definitely got that. Yeah, so we do a save level with overwrite false if you're on the parameter window currently. We'll need to maintain this value in a minute here, but whatever. If you're on the error window, we want to go return to parameters window. If you're on the overwrite window, oops, we want to save level again, but with this time overwrite true. And then if you're on the success window, we just want to close the window. Oh, and break. Otherwise, just ignore it. I don't really care about the default state. Some cases are not processed. Default. Eh. Sometimes I hate having giant switch statements, but I feel like controlling the flow of a UI window is probably like one place where that's okay to do. So close the menu if we're on the parameter window. If we're on the success window, do nothing, so we can just delete this altogether. If we're on the overwrite window, we want to return to the parameter window. And on the error window, I guess we want to close it in that case as well, so we'll just move that up here. But going back to like why that's terrifying, I feel like to some degree, like programming as a profession is gonna change somewhat with all this AI. I mean, honestly, a lot of professions I think are on the cusp of changing potentially with AI and all the crazy stuff that's happening. Forgot the brakes. Oh shit, you're right, I did. Hold up. Thank you. Wait, no, I didn't. Still, good looking out. I appreciate that. Okay, close save menu. When we close... Actually, no, return to params window can do this for us. State will equal parameter window. This actually isn't as messy to manage as I thought it would be. God, this soundtrack goes so fucking hard. This is the Pizza Tower soundtrack, by the way, if anyone's curious what the hell we're listening to. Yeah. I don't know, like, when it comes to, like, a menu, I feel like that is, like, just the one scenario where, like, a state machine is super effective. Maybe not the one scenario, but the one scenario outside of, like, mathematical calculations and, like, things that are just built for, like, math purposes. Okay, so this I don't need to care about at all, because this will all be handled by whatever this process is up here. Oh yeah, this whole file is just like the save menu, and right now all I'm doing is adding in like controller support. Because I'm like trying to figure out, okay, well, when the player presses the confirm button, what the hell should we do? And that's going to be completely dependent on like what the current state of the window is. So I'm not much of a front-end developer to begin with, but like, I feel like when it comes to video games, like it's a completely like different animal altogether anyway. So like it doesn't even matter. Like anything I might know about front-end design, other than like the most vague UX principles, like it's just nope. Video games, it's just all thrown out the window. Brand new thing you got to think of that fits just your game. There's not even like a rule set you can follow. Now, that doesn't mean the code needs to be janky and like all over the place, but I can't say I feel you too much on that front. I am more than happy to have not touched WPF in a solid like what's the last time I messed with a WPF application? At least 6, 7 years ago, maybe? I don't miss it. But again, never been much of a UI guy anyway, so comes to that stuff. I will say I am very sad that I can't just open like a file dialog, because that would make all of this code, well, not all of it, but a lot of this code unnecessary. Just let Windows handle that shit, and I don't care. But that won't work because that I can no longer have like my Mac and Linux builds and whatever else. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. I got lost. I'm just trying to make sure I have my state getting set properly. Okay, so yeah, close the window. When it closes the window, that will call this, which will update state. I think we're covered here. Maybe there's some jank somewhere in here. Hey, look, it's my desktop again. That's also true. Alright. Alright, enter level name, X. Level with X already exists. Overwrite? No. X2. And then if I go to save again... Oh yeah, so we're back here. That worked. Good. I can close it this way. I can close it this way. It remembered that X2 was the last thing we saved. Awesome. Can change it again. If I go back to X2, it'll prompt me again. It doesn't close the overwrite window. Okay, good to know. So this is going to be silly, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like, most of the time that won't matter, but that will solve the one instance where it's like, hey, what about this? Boom. Oh wait, shit, X3 didn't exist. I'm creating so many goddamn files on my computer right now. Whatever, they're all empty anyway, because there's no data. This just open bracket, close bracket, because I haven't put anything in this level. This level editor does work, by the way, for anyone curious. I haven't been adding anything right now, but oh crap, what are the controls? Oh, I have it right there. Z and C change tile. Okay, so like I can put tiles down and stuff. Like this is real. Not just make believe. Right by soon, the windows you set to false are not just cleared out memory. Just asking. Yes, correct. They don't. Oh man. Okay, so setting it to not active is not the same as like destroying the object. Like if you destroyed it, then it would eventually be recycled, and that's again not quite the same as C#'s like garbage collector, because this is, while this is like the syntax of C#, this is like this is technically an interpreter that Unity uses, so it's not really C#, but there is something similar to that where it goes and like will close out things that are destroyed, but I'm not destroying it, I'm just like hiding it basically. So set active just means like hide it. There are other implications of having things not being active in Unity, but yes, you actually, I believe you can call garbage collect somehow. I don't think it's gc.garbagecollect. I think this, yeah, this will not be happy about that. Or maybe it will, okay. Maybe this is closer to C# than I thought. Weird. Okay. Yeah. No, actually, I guess you can call that. Weird. But the point still stands that this is like, while it is the same syntax as C#, it is actually like technically a different interpreter. Or well, first of all, it's an interpreter. It's not actually like, well, okay. It is compiled when you like build it, but like when I'm just running it in an editor, like I don't know. I don't know the full extent of the secret sauce under the hood here that Unity is doing, but like, yeah, it's weird. Anyway. Oh, let's make a level, actually. Let's make a real level. Because I need a separate level so we can test our next thing here. We'll put 2 player spawns in it. I'm gonna continue to just make this one-dimensional effectively, even though, like, it could be... I could have layers, like you can jump and everything. It's not like that's not doable. Did I get... oh no, the scroll button doesn't work. Yeah, I really need to make this a lot more user-friendly. Well... all in good time. Like I said, on controller this is fine, kind of, but in the long term I'm probably gonna want to add like click and drag to place a bunch of blocks, or I don't know, stuff kind of like that. I mean, before any of that, though, I need to get the parameters in so that you can actually, like, set what spawns inside of blocks and stuff like that. Because, like, the functionality is basically all there. I just need, like, the UI for it. Also, just for the record, what I'm doing right now, like, this isn't me using Unity as an editor, like, this is an editor I built, so you could have a built version of this game and use this stuff. I almost hit close before I saved my file. Level EX2. Boom. Right, yeah, like it will invoke like the destructor when you like destroy an destroy an object, for lack of a better word. But what I'm doing in there is like I don't want to destroy it, because really that UI can be static. I just need to like show it at the appropriate times. And preloading it's helpful because there's not like a lot in there, so I'm not like wasting memory. So I just toggle it on when it needs to be seen. Alright, cool. So this all works. The editor side of things is good right now. Oh no, totally fair. Now I need to make it so when you create a lobby, you can select what level. Yeah. Just that. So we'll do that in a second. Be right back though, I'm taking a real quick break. And we'll get that done.
Alrighty.
So hopefully this will be relatively smooth. So this will be the main menu. And create room. So yeah, this is what I need to do here. So we'll want to add a map field in here. That actually might need to be a different screen altogether. Yeah, I think it will. Okay, so we got our menu type, right? Add a new value to that and create a new new menu here. Wait, where the hell is create room? Oh, weird. Why did I do it this way? Huh. Well then. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so well, now I'm wondering if I should just make it. You know what? We're gonna put it in here. Oops. Do you mind? Oh my god. Wait, 7? Oh, gross. This is like attached to that. Okay, fine. So I guess we'll move this down. And they'll move the whole thing up. Alright, so this needs to go down very slightly, I guess. I don't know. Like 155 or something? I don't know. That looks about right. Okay, give me a button. Change map button. Select map. Oop. one extra 0 there. No biggie. Boom. All right, perfect. We're gonna need to wire up so many goddamn things. Also, passing this through to the other scene. Hold on, we have some objects here, though. We have some persistent things that we can set fields on. It'll be dirty, but... Room manager. Yes, actually, that's exactly what I need. Okay, yeah. Room manager will just need a file name parameter. Simple as that. Cool. So finding a room will still be the same, but this will then have a new field for what map you select. Oh, how do I set overflow? Because I'd rather just have that cut off, basically. Where is this? Wrapping overflow. Ellipses, thank you. Wrapping disabled, thank you. Cool. That's all I need. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna need a new menu, basically. Ooh, we can probably actually steal from this. Actually, yeah, that's like the perfect thing to work off of here, the find room menu, because that dynamically builds a list. And I'm pretty sure if you like made a bunch of rooms, it would scroll down. I can't remember at this point, but I think it works that way. Open menu, I think that we just want to open the create room menu in that scenario. Oh, we can actually probably use this to open up this one. Cool. Perfect, actually. Awesome. I'm glad I set this up this way. I have like this menu manager that I just generic to like open up other menus. How far along are we in this? We're exactly halfway. Well, about halfway at least. Oh my god. The song is called OK Campers Rise and Shine. Okay, so that'll open that. These TBD. This is not a find a room menu. This is a map select menu. Select the map. Cool. So then we just take this. Oh wait, hold on. We need the canvas. Okay, so take the canvas. Oh, I need an event first. Take the canvas and menu manager. Open menu. Open this menu. I'm actually curious right now. Does this work? Also, we're about to get errors because I just launched the menu. Oh, I guess you don't. Okay, whatever. Open this up, select the map. Awesome. Even my like idiot proofing of like not showing stuff that shouldn't be shown by default because I left this visible. Actually, I left both these visible. In fact, I go to my console. Idiot proofing. Debug log. There we go. We did it, chat. Okay, so we just need to make this, this actually might just be super easy. Holy fuck. Okay. Going back to the room, what was it? Room manager? Crap, I can't remember now. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Go back to setup scene, startup scene, whatever. Yeah, it is room manager. Okay. So if we put the file path on the room manager, that will persist on through to like loading the level. Cool. Trying to think of how we set this now. I guess we could use a find. That's probably okay. Yeah. Something like that. I like this because this is going to instantiate the player manager, so we'll always know that one of these will exist, because the player manager is the thing that needs to reference this and find this selected file if you're the host. So we're kind of good here. The only thing is I need to actually have the levels get selected here, or like shown, I mean. But beyond that, and then we also need to put a safety check in to make sure that the person creating a room selected a map. Yeah, cool. Okay. I guess that lies more so on the side of, like... So, we need to build this menu, because we need to have these buttons for, like, selecting which map you want to host. We'll need to, like... we'll need to build this a little bit, because the way I'm building this, it's gonna be like, you see the custom map folder and nothing else. And that's kind of okay, but, like, in the long term, we really want to, like, have... There's, like, the levels provided with the game that I have built, and then, like, people can build their own custom maps and host them. Which, all of that will flow through exactly the same, but... Actually, maybe... Well, okay, well, that's like a security thing down the road here. Like, I'm thinking, like, long-term, they really should, like... If it's not a custom level, don't send that over the wire, just let everyone load it. But that's different, I guess, I don't know. Well, I need to go refresh my memory here. So on the main menu, when you... The find room menu, right? So... This has nothing on it. Okay. Find room. Wrong. Find room. On find rooms. Okay, here we go. Get custom room list. Okay. There we go. Oh, you can put a filter. Okay, that might... That's down the road. This is not alpha build-esque stuff. XD chat. Anyway, I don't know why I wrote that. I haven't looked at this code in a while. And then on room list update. Okay, so that's like a callback from like the mono behavior callbacks, yeah. So this is the launcher script. So this is just part of, like, this should be on this scene, I'm pretty sure, actually. That should be what's here, right? Yeah, launcher script. There we go. This probably will need some... Well, actually, this is just all file system stuff, so maybe not. I was saying that we might need to put something in here for the new menu we're creating, but I don't think that's actually true. I don't know how on find rooms works. It's not getting called by code, so it's got to be something else. Room list item prefab. And room list content. Wait, what the fuck is this doing? Oh, okay, I get this. Yeah, so clear out the current list of rooms, and then refresh the list with whatever you just got from the new list of rooms from this Photon Network call. Sorry, I'm refreshing memory at this point. I don't know what the hell is going on in here. Yeah, so instantiate get room list item, And then item dot setup, I guess. Room list of J. What does this do? Okay, so this just sets the text and the room info. Okay, so I think we want to do probably something similar. Let's go track down where this prefab is. But rather than having a callback that handles this, oh my god, this is so loud. My ears. How are we only halfway? So this is the song from the FNAF level, which is like the second to last level in the game, minus the end boss. Weird. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh, okay, so it's gonna play all the secret area songs. Wow, man, they really like playtime. It's not a lot of like music, I guess, in the long run of things, but like it kind of is. Holy shit. Oh, some of these are unused. Okay. That does seem to be the uploader of this OST is called Gallant Goon. Anyway. Yeah, so we're just gonna call probably the same thing, honestly. And then, yeah, so we have our parent object that we're spawning it under, and then this should just work. But what I need to do first is go hunt down what the hell that is. Not player list, room list, item, prefab. Ooh, pardon me. MN. Room name. On click. So room list item dot on click. Hold on. Launcher dot instance dot join room. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's calling this like generically. That's fair. Okay. Cool. Let us make a script for that. Main menu. Map, select, item. Just keep naming consistent. Any year now it'll open up. There we go. Honestly, I think I'll just steal all this logic. This is like exactly what I need, but just to change it of how we populate all this stuff. Cool. Yes. Oh, why did I just call this launcher? I really should not do that. That's gonna cause some conflicts at some point. Almost certainly. But yeah, launcher.instance. We don't want the launcher. Instead, actually, you know what? Instead of this, find object of type. Oh, well, this does other stuff too, though. Like, that'll move you back to the other menu. There we go. Menu.instance. Open menu, and we just go straight back to create room, I think, is all we gotta do here. No to-dos. Let's just implement this. Find object of type player manager. No, room manager, not player manager. Room manager. If room manager is null, shouldn't happen, but it'll happen if we launch the... If we launch from this scene, because that won't exist yet. So that'll be a helpful reminder when I'm like doing stuff in editor, because it won't find the thing I need to set. Anyway, room manager dot set map file path, and then we need to get the map file path. So so set up string file path equals file path. So we'll just let that get handled completely by whatever's passed into setup here. Room info does not matter at all. And then we need to take the text and we want to set that to I guess long-term. Yeah, so long term we'll want to like actually read that file in and parse it and then figure out like, is this a versus mode file, is this a campaign level file, etc. I'm not really planning any other game modes at this time, but whatever might be in there, for now we'll just assume versus and put the file path there. That's all the game is set up to do anyway right now. There is like some objects that do nothing that will eventually be used for the co-op campaign, but like we're gonna start with versus. This is the alpha. Okay, and then we need a set map in the room manager. Does that need to be public? Yeah, whatever, who cares? Why did I name this way? Hold on. Rename it. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? I could use instance, I guess. Yeah, that seems okay. Not void string. Debug. That'll probably cause some chaos, but whatever. Again, I mean, that should only ever happen in editor. The actual build will always go through the init where this instance gets set up, so like, it's not that big of a deal. There, wait. There's no null there. Alright. Now, this thing doesn't need to do all this junk. There we go. That will be assigned. Oh, I need to get not the file path. Hold on. Oh, +1, I think, because that's where it starts at, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Oh, what have you just done? Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of the extension. That's fucking disgusting, but whatever. You know what? Actually, fuck that. Hold on. File path, display name. Ta-da. Okay, so that's all still needed. Cool. So when we set this up, we'll give it the display name and the file path separately, which should be just like, you know, we're reading the files in the directory and then we're gonna append the file path for the sake of like all the stuff happening under the hood. Yeah. But then we'll want a nice looking button that's just whatever your level's name is and not this nonsense where I have to like trim out characters and everything. Cool. We don't need real-time photon calls in this because there's nothing network related about this. This is going to all be contained on whatever the host PC is doing. That's actually another thing that would be cool, or not be cool, would be helpful with reading the file in here, is like a security concern of like if someone's trying to pass a malicious file off to other clients, right now it's doing serialization, so like it probably would just fail, and I'm never like saving the file, so it's not a huge attack vector, but I'm sure there's probably some way I'm missing that like someone could theoretically like just put some garbage in and like select that. But like if I validate host side before it uploads anything, then we're kind of good there. Like, because you won't be able to select some file that's just garbage, just gonna like infect someone. That's why this to-do is important to fix, but tonight I don't think I'm gonna do that. We'll do that next time. I like legitimately next time. I think that's within reach. Okay, one thing I'm missing though, Whoa! Okay, there's a ton of on-room list updates. Okay. Target that on-room list update. What the fuck? Oh, these are lobby callbacks. No, not this. Hold on. Oh god. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want this. On find rooms is what I'm looking for. So for that... I think the title menu, right? So it's like find rooms, right? This is gonna call find room. Oh no, it's gonna call open menu, find room menu. Interesting, okay. Hmm. How does that initiate a a call to this thing? I'm a little lost here. I'm more than a little lost here, actually. But it looks like this is actually happening, like, behind the scenes. I'll be back in a sec, chat. Sorry. I need to tinkle. Too much booze. Shit. I came back to the most fever dream-esque song in the game. And this is when you're fighting like your doppelganger in the game, right? Unexpectancy. Well, the jury's out, I'm not sure actually. I'm pretty sure that's when you fight that guy though. I didn't really do... Oh, like, I didn't really redo a lot of the bosses, so I'm not sure. Okay, so there's the find room menu. This might actually not happen. I'm not sure. Hold on. I want to see where this happens, if it happens. I don't know. It might be handled by those other callbacks, because there's like a lot of places the refresh is getting called. So, I don't know. Okay, so this hasn't happened yet. I don't know what these warnings are about, that's a little worrying. That also hasn't been called yet. What the fuck? So on find rooms, that's what I'm looking for, right? Like, it's not in here. Does it not happen if there's no rooms? Alright, let's make a separate instance real quick. Or build a build. still programming. I didn't miss it all. You did not. Now I'm on the other side of things now, Epio. I am trying to create a map select, but to do that I am trying to deconstruct what I've already made. Ignore that poop. Has it happened yet? It hasn't happened yet. So I've already got like this thing happening. It got the list though at some point. More UI. It's all UI. Tonight is all UI. I'm sorry, dude. Like, it's just... Okay, so I think this thing isn't being called on find rooms. That's not being called anywhere. Nine references, right? So... Okay, hold on. This is coming from the Photon library. Yeah. Okay. So we actually need to do something different here, I think. Because this list is getting updated by callbacks, because it's network related. So like, when you initialize the program, it's like setting something off to go check, hey, what rooms are available. This is dead code up here, I'm almost certain. Unity UI is interesting to see because I had to write all my UI and it sucks. It still sucks. It sucks all the way down. I was ranting about that earlier, that like just... I'm assuming you're specifically talking about gaming UI. Like, video game UI is so absurdly specific. Yeah. Like, it's... First of all, it's a completely different ballpark than anything you might be familiar with if you're familiar with any other type of software development. I guess it kind of applies to a lot of game development, to be fair. Even the backend's very much like that. It's a lot of like things that would normally be anti-patterns, but they're actually like what you should do in a game. Okay, so speaking of that, fuck all this. We need to do something different for our other map select. Man, okay, so like... We have our menu manager, right? So menu... No, wait, yes? Maybe? No. Hold on. I also need to make a prefab for my thing, but that's neither here nor there. We will need to steal... not this code. We'll need to steal this code. Wait, no, we will need to steal this code. Why is this in the launcher script? Ew. Gross. Oh, because this is a callback. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Okay, let me check something really... I think I have an idea. Chat. So, launcher, that is not a permanent object. This will make a huge difference, actually. So launcher is part of the main menu. It is not under don't destroy unload. This will come back if we... For example, if we were to go into the level editor, make a new level, and come back. Well, we can prove this once I do it, I guess, but... Yeah, so... That's good. That's really good. So this start will get called multiple times. Wait. But this gets mad if there's a second instance of itself. So that's concerning a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, but it destroys itself and then continues onward. I think that's probably okay. Um, thank you, past me. You're not wrong, but okay, starting launcher, right? Let's look for this message real quick. So, starting launcher, right? Starting launcher. Go in level editor. Leave level editor. Starting launcher? Again? 4 times? Okay, well that's weird, but good. Sort of, I guess? I don't know. It got called again. That's something. Okay, so all I wanted to do was just like start a coroutine in here. Refresh custom, or well, refresh level list. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Ignore all that shit. Over here. Oh wait, no, I need enumerable. Yeah. Oh. Cool. This is strictly so we can potentially call it from somewhere else. I don't know where we would, but if we have an explicit button somewhere that like it's like, hey, refresh, we would just call this instead of this, because this isn't a new, this is a coroutine, so like you can't invoke that the same way. I'm kind of regretting putting my like common file reading stuff in one spot, but that's okay. There we go. So here's where we're kind of repeating logic, which is why I just said what I said. Actually, no. Hold on. Or path. Yeah, path that join. I'm doing this because I'm pretty sure this will help with like non-Windows OSs where I'm using like the backslash instead of a forward slash. Or if I switch that around, whatever. You know what I mean. Give me 1 sec here, chat. I need to go double check my app data folder real quick. I saw a folder in my app data called Goblin Console. It was for the game Mortal Meal. You always gotta watch out for those mind goblins, if you know what I mean. Where the fuck did I put this? Okay, hold on. I've chat once again. I have played myself. What fucking company did I set this under? What totally not real, actual registered LLC is this under? Mr. Goon and Watch. Okay, it kind of has some merit behind it. Okay, custom levels. Ta-da! Found it. That's exactly what I typed. I had it perfect. In fact, I could have just looked at the code. But whatever. Okay, yeah. If directory.exists custom level dir I don't remember this song at all. This must be like you got the bad rank in the game. That's why it's playing clown music. Okay, so just ignore this altogether if the directory is not there. But if it is there, directory.get files. No. Get files. Custom level dir. Custom levels equals this. Or no, god damn it, dude. There we go. That's just gonna be the full file path. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna do something stupid right now. Unity, get file name from path. Oh, there we go, thank you. Path.get file name. Okay, I can just call that. I'm trusting that system.io.path works consistently across other builds. I can't imagine that it doesn't. But I've never... no, you know what? No, fuck that. I have tested that. Okay, it kind of does. Because the PS4 is it's a Linux-based, like, OS, isn't it? So that's something kind of like that. I built a Unity game on PS4 before, so I think it works. No need to check my math here. I think I have a distro sitting somewhere on one of my PCs. Probably boot it up and see if it works if I build a Linux build. No, I don't know what distro specifically, but you know, somewhere in there. Pretty sure I installed one for situations as such. It's incredible. Somebody got. Anyway, I've deceived you all, chat. We are not playing any video games tonight. We're just making games. We got half an hour left on stream. Not instantiate. God damn it. Map select prefab. Map list. Dot get component map select item. set it up. With file path would be custom levels at I. Display name is display name. These are two things that need to be set up over here, but otherwise I think we're basically good. Yeah. What's right up here? Oh. Huh? What are you mad about? Oh my god, I enumerator. Wait. No, that's not right either. Hold on. Something's not right here. I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah. Hold up, chat. Allow me to, open a project over here. Actually, I'm gonna hide this shit. Hold on. One sec. Yeah, I knew that would open this window. God damn it. Go over here, where people can't see what I'm doing. Where people can't see my proprietary code. There we go. Alright. I know I have 10 million start coroutines in here. Find me one of them's. Oh, it's I enumerator. God damn it. Wait, no, that's what it is. What? Wait, what's the problem? What the fuck? Oh. I need to just call it, not the name of it. There we go. Damn it. So simple, and yet... I'm not even sure I'm doing that properly, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and add these in here. I completely forgot the part where I clear this out. There we go. Okay, cool. That's good by me. Yeah. So this should give us a list of all the custom files that we've set up so far. and then that should set that there. It still is not reading that in. Hold on, we just need like one more line of code. Hold on. Also, let me close my fucking Straylight code. We also need in the game manager. No, it's not game manager. It's called room manager. Yeah, no, not room manager. We need player manager. Yeah, there's a to-do somewhere in here that tells me, hey, don't hard code. Aha! Okay, so instead of whatever the hell here, screw all this crap. Not even that. Room manager dot get map. Boom. Alright. Now it'll actually listen to whatever you select. I forgot one thing. I need to validate whether or not a map has been selected. Much like I validate whether there's a room name or not. Null reference, because I didn't set... Oh, I haven't created my prefab, so that would definitely do it. Okay, go back here. Map list. Create a empty map. Select map item, and this will have a button, select map button. This will have a select or a map select item. And then the button will be on click self map select item dot on click. I think I've already implemented that, but let me double check really quick. Yep. Room manager dot set map. Open menu, create room. Cool. That's what I'm looking for. And we just want to resize this bad boy to like, I don't know, 75, something like that. And then what the fuck is this song? What is this? Okay, so 575, I guess. The fuck is happening? And then back up here, the text will be this thing. What is happening? Pizza Mayhem with vocals bonus track. Alright then. It's pizza time, chat. This might be too much. Maybe I should bring it a little bit. Hold on, what do we have for fine room? What do you do? Oh, actually, wait, hold on. This is a prefab. With the 0? What? How? What? How? What how? Actually, what how, though? The fuck? I don't understand. Whatever, dude. Okay, well, Yeah, that's fine. Just take this and I guess put it here. I don't fucking know. Hopefully this is okay. And then over in the canvas, these two things, we just need to give it the map list for the map list, and then the select map prefab for the prefab. Simple as that. And close that out. Go back to our scenes. I think this will work now. Hey, it's our levels, except... hold on. We have 6 levels, there's 6 items here. You win this time. I don't know if this will scroll down properly or not. Hopefully it will. If it doesn't... Oh! We need to update this text too. But... Yes! It loaded my level! Okay. Cool. Oh. Wait, no. How do we do this? Okay, I guess launcher, refresh. Hold on. Public. Public void. No, public static void. Refresh selected map. That song was sick. It's pretty cool. This game has some good-ass music. Meanwhile, my game literally can't play sound right now. That might be another focus of next stream. Making it play sound for the alpha. I don't know. Maybe fuck that, who cares? You need sound for a video game. Ah! Are we in the do section, I guess? I think we might be. Hold on. Are we like rapidly running out of songs? Oh no, not at all. The next song is 21 minutes long. Whoa! I guess, you know what, honestly, because they are just doo-doos, but there's legitimately a intro, a title, like a different song. There's a different set of doot-doo-doos for every single level in the game. That's pretty cool. We're not even close to the end of this playlist, though. Actually, fuck that. Hold on, I got something better here. Actually, no, I don't got something better here. Fuck that. Oh, it's lowercase. Ah. Excuse me? Oh, because it's static. I guess, oh, instance. Sick. Visual scripting, what the fuck? Okay. It's almost good, we just need to update this. On click. No, not that one. On click. Launcher dot. Oh. Up. Refresh selected map. Room name text dot text. Just pass it straight through, I think that's fine. Fine and fair. Then we need to go back in the menu and set our reference. And we'll be good. Create room menu. The map select. Selected map label. And that's what we want to set it to. Excuse me? Oh, I set it to an input field. No, I meant TMP text, not input field. Oops. Launcher, there we go. You son of a bitch. Take me back here. There we go. So functionally everything was working, it just needs like... That just needed some display stuff. Oh, we need validation though. So test level, right? So that's different. Yeah, we're back here. Hell yeah. We're loading maps, baby! Let's try this though really quick. This is actually more so me testing stuff I did off stream than anything, but I want to make sure that like the client is getting the right file here. Now, again, I'm running this both, you know, local and whatever, but like, obviously I can read my own files, but I think this is mostly okay. Where... Oh, okay, well, it's hard to confirm if that's actually correct, but I think we just got clipped through the floor. I didn't set the spawner so that it's like set up properly, where it's like, okay, everyone take a different spawner. That'll need to happen at some point, but yeah, I think I pushed the other player through the floor by both people spawning where they did on that map. If I put that more above the ground, that probably wouldn't happen. Or if I just like spam player spawns. Random chance may help us there, but we lost the coin flip. Something did get generated though. It wasn't like we just spawned into a void or anything like that. I think this is good. The only thing I need to do now is just add validation, and I don't know where that logic lives. So we gotta go trace things through again. So this is the create room menu. Create button. What do you call? Launcher.create room. Okay, cool. So it's gotta be in here. Aha! so if string.isNull null are empty, room manager dot getMap debug.log no map selected, not creating no room. Return. Test that out real quick. And boom, we're done. We're done at 11:53, which is like the perfect time to end stream. However, alright, room name is null. No map selected. Still no map selected. Wait. We didn't start from the correct scene there. Okay, no map selected, no map selected. Now we select a map, but we delete our room name. Okay, it's happy about that now. It loaded our level. Perfect. Seems good to me. Ship it. Yeah, no, I think we're good here. Alright. Well, chat, it's almost midnight. However, let's play a little bit of a game. I'm gonna play a short amount of some Pizza Tower now that we've been listening to it this whole time. I'm feeling it. But yeah, BRB, give me a quick sec. I'm gonna take a little break and then we're gonna switch over to that. But yeah, we're pretty close, I think. I just need to like make a couple of arenas and maybe a couple more blocks as well. And I think this is like alpha state shippable. Anyway, BRB.